All right. So I'm recording this. This is going to be for you to refer to if you didn't remember how to make a Bluebeam PDF or don't know how to make a Bluebeam PDF. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an example of what one might have looked like. This could be Cameron, for example. I'm going to shoot hers out there. And could you do me a favor? Could you put the PDF on this screen here over your very well done Revit model? Go ahead. Yeah, that one right there. And I need the Bluebeam, the actual PDF. Do you have that? The one that you graded, or that I graded, that you didn't turn in, or got a 1 out of 8 or something like that? Yeah, go ahead and open up the one that you turned in to me. Labs, Brown, submit. Yep, period 6. And probably this one, right? Or was it this one? Go ahead and open up that one. And then open up that one. Okay, that's good. So I'm laughing at her, but it's okay because she got a 1 out of 8. So this is where you should look at your drawing before you turn it in, because if she'd have looked at this, she would have recognized that maybe that wasn't a very good thing to turn in. Agree? She's not the only one, and there's a couple of reasons that could have happened, but probably because she basically picked the wrong button, for lack of a better word, right? Now, did she do the work, everybody? You saw her thing, right? She did the work, but it didn't come out so well on the print. Are you with me? Okay, so I think we need to do a quick demo and just make sure you understand how to create a PDF so I can grade it properly, because it's pretty hard for Mr. Brown to grade this when all I see is the edge of a roof. That's about it, right? Okay, I'm gonna be done picking on Cameron here. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Let's go back and let me look at my screen here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the sheet first of all. And here's one of the sheets. And here's one of the other sheets. Now I want to say that did we print both of them, or we just print one of them? Just one of them, right? Okay. And I think this is the last one we printed, right? Now you should have a D size title block, correct? D size title block. Okay. So here we go. File, print. And you're going to choose a Bluebeam PDF. So this is going to print a picture. It's not going to print a drawing. Okay. Not yet. And then we're going to go and we're going to set this thing up. And what happened, I'm going to guess pretty much on Cameron's, is she missed a button here. So this is zoom 100%. You have to hit the zoom button right here. And then what will happen is you'll notice that center moved. It was on center and then it moved down to here. I need to go back to center. And what Cameron did is she left this alone, and that was a mistake. For this particular paper, I would like you to do ANSI D. That's the size of this paper. It's 34 by 22. And that's what she missed. And that's why that thing all printed all wacky doodle on her. All right. And then landscape and raster. Landscape will already be there, but you'll have to probably put it on raster. Got it? Zoom 100%. Center, ANSI D, landscape, and raster. Hit OK. All right. And then it should be on current window. If we do multiple sheets, I'll do another demo on that. But right now, we're pretty much doing one sheet at a time. I think in this class, this could mostly be one sheet at a time. All right. And hit OK. And what it's going to do is it's going to process. Victor. All right. And it's going to go to a place. Now, this is where you want to go to your My Documents. All right. And that part I don't think we're having trouble with. So, wherever it is, My Documents, wherever it is, let's see. My Documents. Again, you guys are much more clear on where yours are. Mine are here. And you can put wherever you want. And then you're going to give it a name. Obviously, whatever we happen to be on. So let's say this is Revit Demo. Was that number 6 or something like that? And then save. And what it's going to do is it's going to process the PDF. Now, it'll either open it in Bluebeam or it'll open it in Adobe. It doesn't matter as long as it looks right. Mine's opening in Bluebeam because that's my default PDF printer. And that's what it should look like. If it looks like Cameron's, you go, oh, crap. It's like, whoa, I missed a button because I don't see the entire sheet. Notice that the edge of the sheet around the outside is pretty uniform on the outside. And whether that's going to be an Adobe or in this product, that's the PDF. Now you're not done because you have it, but I don't. So once you've verified that it looks beautiful, then you're going to go to your, wherever you saved it. I know I had people who did this, who did it and they did everything and they just didn't give it to me. Just because you create the PDF and put it in your My Documents doesn't mean I get it, because I can't see your My Documents. You're going to go to your My Documents and go to wherever you saved it. And there's what I did. You see the date right there, right? 109. And you're going to right click and copy. And then you're going to put it in my submit folder. X Drive, Labs, Brown, submit. We're of course period 6. And then, look for the assignment that you're turning in. So in this case, it would be, like say right here, or for some of you who are going to do the revision, it's going to be right there. Okay. I'll put it right here just for now. So I've already got one kind of going in. I'm going to go ahead and paste it in and it's there. All right. That is how you create a PDF, and that's how, and then when I can go in there and I can grade them. So who can I pick on? Let's see. It's always fun to pick on somebody. We did this already, right? I've already kind of been in there, like Victor, for example. I'm going to pick on Victor because Victor gave me a Revit model, not a PDF. So you just have to go in and you have to go back to your Revit demo 6 and create the PDF, because I want the PDF. I don't want the Revit model. That makes sense, everybody? If I'm in Bluebeam, I don't even see these files. I only see the PDFs, so I wouldn't see what was there. If I go to Dara's here, if I open it up, of course, I can see it's the right size and all that stuff. Verify what you're turning in before you turn it in. Take a look at it. Say, oh, wow, that didn't print so well. I guess if I go figure something, I must have hit a button. I do that, and I've been doing this for a zillion years, and I hit the wrong button every once in a while, and I get a crazy print, and it's like, oh, whoa, it's landscape, not raster, or something like that, and I have to go back in there and make a change of that. Make sense? And as you know, if you get a score that is not as high as you would like, we have the opportunity for revisions. And you have until February 1st to do the revision. Now, typically, and after today, this is going to be in stone, I don't take anything late. And if you couldn't print it right, that's too bad for you. You didn't check it. You didn't give yourself enough time. Too bad for you. I don't care about you. I hate you. No kidding. But today I'm going to take that. So if you printed it incorrectly or you didn't give it to me, most of you are doing the work. I can see you doing it or not doing it. People are doing the work. I need it in a correct format so I can grade it. If you messed up on the PDF for number 6, I want you to put it here. I'm not going to look at this folder. Okay, I've already graded all those. All right, I'll look for it here. Does that make sense? For 6, you know who you are, right? Some of you got it back and you got a perfect score, and I don't. You guys, you're done. But if you got a score you didn't like, you have until February 1st to fix it. All right, questions on that? Pretty straightforward. And then I'll add to the folders as we have projects come up, okay, the next one's Revit Demo 9 or whatever. There'll be a folder in there and it'll be when the due date is, and your job will be to get it in there on time. And there'll be a revision folder for the next one as well. All right, questions for the good of the group? So what I do with these videos, for those of you who haven't figured those out here, is I'll stop sharing now and I'll end my recording.